Police are said to be closing in on illegal mining kingpins. Portfolio committees on police, minerals and energy, as well as home affairs, spent yesterday assessing illegal mining on Gauteng's West Rand. Newzroom Afrika's Phakgadi was also there.
It is an illegal mining operation just next to the road, and law enforcement is struggling to keep up with arrests. This is a gold processing plant. Using these gas cylinders, illegal miners manually send crush with these so-called pendukas in search of gold. There won't be much operations for today, at least as law enforcement agencies seize all they have found here. No arrests were made. The Portfolio Committee on Police says officers are more concerned about the beneficiaries of such illegal conduct.
The other one, they call him David One Eye, is in jail, and there are other 9 kingpins whose court proceedings is still continuing, and we are happy with that.
Once arrested, the next step is conviction.
We need now to bring on board the committee the committee that deals with issues that relate to the criminal justice system, specifically to judiciary, which means it will be able to assist to ensure that those who then get arrested, when they appear in court, the necessary sentences will be effected.
Home Affairs believes enforcement starts at the borders.
For us to be able to defeat these illegal mining activities taking place, we strongly need to deal with the porous borders. Now, for us to say we would have achieved it is to make sure that all segments of the borderlines are protected and safeguarded.
But communities where illegal miners operate in say they live in horror. They say they hear gunshots daily, with bodies lying on the side of the road having become the norm.
Last night, we had AK-47 fire here for most probably about 3 or 4 hours. And that persisted on into the night. Just behind me, we sit within senior citizens' village. And those senior citizens are traumatized. I have to go in there, encourage, motivate, counsel, and do whatever we need to do. The community is traumatized because the community from time to time has to be encouraged and said, come on guys, just hold on. Everyone is busy to look at resolving this issue. Because I was just telling James Lorimer that this morning a body was picked up right here in the veld, and that if you normally find one body, then it means the 3 others were also killed, but the bodies disappeared. Like the shaft that you guys looked at or stood on this morning, that shaft, when it was opened, was between 800 and 1,200 meters deep, and it was used as a graveyard for people that were killed within the community.
The visit comes as communities demand immediate action against Zamazamas. Residents are calling on Parliament to ensure that adequate oversight takes place to protect citizens.
The Portfolio Committee say they will table a report to Parliament by the end of this year for adoption, and they will make recommendations on how to best clamp down on illegal mining. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Pelane Phakgadi in Florida, in the West Rand.